So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Emile Smith-Rowe, Peter, has some great playmaking talent. I love the way he's able to move freely between the lines, finding space before turning and driving at defences. Just what you want from a player whose main role is pretty much a link man to connect midfield and attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Piazza. Araujo wins the duel this time. And this is Bakambu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Timber is the guilty party there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it out wide. It's a promising position. Great chance! And we have our very first corner. Driving forward. He slings it in. Twente have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's through, now is he in? Redeveloped. That's good running with the ball. That's a shade optimistic. Anything noteworthy in the early... Oh, they could be caught out here! Picked out, chance for a shot! Goal! Twente Inskade! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Twente gain their reward with an early goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get... And one more try! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Omiya Ardija really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Takes aim and crosses. And that's the keeper's ball. Smith Rowe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Takes a shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 28 minutes,
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Smith Rowe! And that is doing no harm at all. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Smith Rowe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Stood up well to him there. Oyan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bakambu. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Campbell! That was superb goalkeeping.
Campbell clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Trente Inskine! Selves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Twente get themselves into the lead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh no, this does not look good. And that was nowhere near his best. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a ring. This time, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Chance! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There will be 3 minutes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him...
Has a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Piazza. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now, who's going to be first to this? Piazza. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. 20 are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oyan chooses to go cross-field. Quinton Timber tries to pass it through. Campbell looking to run onto it. He has found a way through. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now there's a fine ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Araujo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Piazza. It's a pretty loose pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! Nicked it back promptly. Turns and goes back. He's away. It's Campbell! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Riedewald. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. And that was nowhere near his best. Riedewald producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's run loose here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Piazza with the cross. Well, that has not gone well. And it's made its way to him.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, who does have an assist to his name. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Smith Rowe, number 26, number 9, number 44, Riedewald, number 2.
What a save! Terrific reactions!
Number 23.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Number 6. Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they've got it again. Just eases him off the ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Not the most accurate pass. Berghaus could try cutting inside here.
Twente clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That has ended up in no man's land. Out towards the flank. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good ball, good take. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. He'd be disappointed with that.
Piazza receives it in a wide position. Lincoln. It's out of play for a goal kick. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's fabulous.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, what has happened here? Good take, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Twente, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Twente Inskine! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Twente take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Knocks it out wide. It's a promising position, looking to go deep. And a chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Quinton Timber. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He's not got that quite right. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Hayden. Now it's Berghaus. And time is up. Twente pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Piazza picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.